Namaste bachcho. So we have completed chapter number 5. Today we'll continue from page number 36. And here you can see Atirikt Pathan. So Atirikt means additional and Pathan means reading. So you can see an additional reading about Pongal. So you all know about Pongal festival. India is a land of festivals. These festivals also represents our culture. So among many festivals, Pongal is one of them. And you all know that it is one of the important festivals of southern part of India. Especially it is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. It is known as the harvest festival and it is dedicated to sun god, and it is celebrated for 4 days in the month of January to February. That is after the harvesting of crops like rice, sugarcane and so on. And here Pongal is also the name of a dish consumed during this festive time, and this is made up of sweetened rice boiled with lentils. So let's read this Atirikt Pathan. The first line, तमिलनाडु में धान की फसल कटने के बाद लोग पोंगल का त्योहार मनाते हैं. Here धान means paddy. The meaning is in Tamil Nadu people celebrate the festival of Pongal after cutting the crops or paddy. पोंगल का अर्थ है, that means the meaning of Pongal is परिपूर्ण. परिपूर्ण means perfect. अर्थात, here अर्थात means that is, इन दिनों सभी का घर धान और धन से भरा रहता है. That means during these days everyone's house is filled with grains and money. Next line, पोंगल के पहले वाले दिन को भोगी पोंगल कहते हैं. So the first day of Pongal is known as भोगी पोंगल. भोगी ऋतुओं के राजा इंद्र को समर्पित है. So here ऋतुओं means seasons. The meaning is this day is dedicated to the king of season, that is Lord Indra. Next line, इस ऋतु में पेड़ पौधों पर नए नए पत्ते और फूल आते हैं. So during this season new leaves and flowers come on the trees and plants. इस त्योहार से नए जीवन के शुरुआत की प्रेरणा मिलती है. So here शुरुआत means the starting, प्रेरणा means inspiration. The meaning is this festival gives inspiration to start a new life. Now the next line, भोगी के अगले दिन सूर्य पोंगल मनाया जाता है. So the next day the people they celebrate सूर्य पोंगल. इस दिन घर के मुख्य द्वार के बाहर बहुत बड़ा और अलंकृत कॉलम बनाया जाता है. So here the meaning is that on this day outside the main door of the house the people make big and decorative column. यह कॉलम सूर्य देवता को समर्पित होता है and this is dedicated to the sun god. सूर्य पोंगल के दिन लोग विशेष रूप से एक बर्तन खरीद कर लाते हैं. So on this day the people they buy special vessel और उसमें दूध डालते हैं and they boil the milk in that vessel. जब दूध उबलने लगता है तो उसमें नई फसल का थोड़ा चावल और गुड़ छोड़ते हैं. So the meaning is when the milk boils the people they put some rice from the new crop and they also add jaggery in it. Next line, एक पटरी पर सूर्य की आकृति बनाई जाती है. So here the people they make the shape of sun in a platform. घर के सभी सदस्य नहा धोकर सूर्य देवता की विधिवत पूजा करते हैं. So here सभी सदस्य means all the members of the family. विधिवत means duly. And the meaning is that all the members of the family they take bath and they worship the god duly. Next line, सूर्य को साष्टांग प्रणाम करके उनका आशीर्वाद लिया जाता है. Here साष्टांग means prostration. That means it's the action of lying stretched out on the ground. So here the people, they prostrate to the sun god for his blessings. Next line, पूजा के पश्चात शर्कराई का प्रसाद बांटा जाता है. So after the prayers, the people, they distribute the holy offering which is known as sharkarai to the people. साथ ही ईख काट काट गंडेरिया बनाकर सबको दी जाती है. Here गंडेरिया means peeled sugar cane which is cut into small pieces. So along with the holy offering, they also distribute this sugar cane to the people. Next line, तीसरे दिन माटू पोंगल मनाया जाता है. So on the third day, the people, they celebrate माटू पोंगल. इस दिन पशुओं के प्रति कृतज्ञता प्रकट की जाती है. So here कृतज्ञता means gratitude. So on this day, gratitude is expressed towards the animals. इस दिन सभी अपने पालतू पशुओं की पूजा कर उन्हें भोग लगाते हैं. Here पालतू पशुओं means their pet animals. So the meaning is, on this day the people, they worship their pets. उनके मस्तक पर हल्दी कुमकुम लगाकर उनके गले में पुष्पहार डाला जाता है. So here पुष्पहार means garland made up of flower and haldi means turmeric. So the people, they put turmeric on the forehead of the animals and they also put garland around their neck. Next line, दोपहर होते होते मंजी विरट्टू शुरू हो जाता है. So by the evening, the people, they start to celebrate मंजी विरट्टू. It's a competition. बैलों के मालिक उन्हें खूब सजाते हैं. So here the owner of the bull, they decorate the bull. उनके गले में मोतियों की माला और घंटियां बांध दी जाती है. That means bead necklace and bells are tied around their neck. Next line, परंपरागत तौर पर इसमें बैल के सींगों पर रुपयों की मालाओं को बांध दिया जाता है. So traditionally the garland of money are tied around the neck of the bull. और फिर लड़के उन रुपयों की मालाओं को सींगों से निकालने की कोशिश करते हैं. And after that, the boys, they try to take out that garland of money from the bull's neck. Next line, शाम के समय ग्राम देवी के मंदिर में किसानों की स्त्रियां पूजा करने के लिए एकत्रित होती हैं. Here ekrit means they come together. The meaning is that in the evening, the farmer's wife, they worship in the temple of the village goddess. Next line, इसके बाद बैलगाड़ियों की रोमांचक दौड़ होती है. And after this, there is an exciting bullock cart race, जिसमें बच्चे, बूढ़े, स्त्रियां सभी शामिल होती हैं. And in this, everyone, that is children, old women, everyone take part. Next line, पोंगल का त्योहार लोगों के जीवन में खुशियों के रंग बिखेर देते हैं. So the meaning is that Pongal festival, it spreads the color of happiness in the life of people. Now here at the bottom you can see a note. Let's read this. जलीकट्टू एवं मांझी विरट्टू जैसी पर्वों पर होने वाली प्रतियोगिताओं में पशुओं पर होने वाले अत्याचारों को ध्यान में रखकर इस तरह के आयोजनों पर सरकार ने रोक लगा दी है. That means keeping in mind the cruel act or the physical violence done to the animals in these competitions, the government has banned such events. So this was about Pongal festival. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Dhanyavad.